It's a defeat here in Nottingham, Paul, and a bit of a humbling scoreline, really. What's your sort of overall take on the game?
Listen, I think when you come here and you've got a game plan and you show the lads the dangers that Forest bring to you, and after 18 seconds around that, you're 1-0 down. It's not a great start. It's not a great start, and that's the last thing we wanted. But to be fair, after that, I thought we grew into the game. I thought the first 45 minutes, I don't think I had a shot after that, Forest in the first half. Game plan was perfect, the shape was good. We had two very good chances, one from Morrow and one from Josh. I thought it was excellent considering it's his first game for a long, long time. And I've gone in at half time and I'm thinking, listen, I hate losing, but we're still in the game. And I said, just keep doing what you're doing, keep doing a little bit more, a little bit, extra, and we get something out of the game. We concede the second goal, and they capitulate. They capitulate. They kind of show what a soft underbelly they have at times, and you can see where the reason why they are where they are. You can. It's okay playing nice football, and but when you kind of look at the goals that they concede, the goals that we've conceded, even before I come 7 against Fulham, and because we don't want to dig in and fight when we have to fight, and this is we're in a dogfight. We know. I knew before I got here we was in a dogfight, and the players have got to know we're in a dogfight. Whether the players are here next year, out of contract, in the contract, they owe it to the fans. They owe it to the fans. They owe it to the staff. They owe it to the community. To dig in and try and keep this club in this league. And I thought after 2-0 they didn't do that. It was embarrassing. I thought, listen, we're all to blame. I'm to blame. It's not just about the players. I'm to blame. Al's to blame. The staff to blame. The players are to blame. But we've got to dig in. We've got to graft, and we've got to try and stay in this league. And credit to the fans, Reading fans, even at 4-0, they stay behind. I think they understand the situation. They know where we are, and it's just like. So thanks to the fans, because I was at West Brom the other day and the fans were walking out after 75 minutes, and at least our fans stayed behind and tried to support the team. I know it's tough for them, it was soul destroying for us, but we are where we are. I'm here, for a reason. If you was top table, I wouldn't be here. But what I do tell you that we have to fight, and that second half, we didn't fight. It was embarrassing. We down tools. And that's what I expect. I've been here 3 weeks now, and there's been some good moments and some bad moments. But when we can see goals like that, and you see the issues that we have at this club. But listen, all that said and done, we go again on Tuesday. We've got another massive one against Bournemouth. We're still not in the bottom 3. The lads have been told in no uncertain terms that I will not accept that. I will not accept that. And they know that. And we have to show and bounce back on Tuesday, and then back home against Blackburn. Still points to play for. As much as it hurts, and we're still 5 points clear. So let's just keep going and keep doing what we're doing, because we didn't do that in the second half. It was very disappointing for me.
Obviously, 10 games to go, and the next one being that big one against Bournemouth. I guess at this stage of the season, it becomes a little bit of a psychological battle in it as well, isn't it? Because you can see the potential of this squad. So I guess you'll be looking to get their heads right and quick turnaround and try and take the best bits of today, eliminate all the bad bits, and see what we can get there.
Listen, it's about points. Listen, I knew looking at this fixture list, and I looked at this week. Nottingham Forest here on the crest of a wave after beating Huddersfield. Bournemouth who were going for automatic promotion, and Blackburn who in the playoffs. It was going to be a tough week. Unfortunately, it came at a time where we lost Ton Holmes with COVID, we lost John Swift with COVID, Lucas Giles had COVID. He could only play 30 minutes. So you can see where we are. And I think that, the fans, hopefully the fans understand that. But 10 games to go, you're right, and we've got to start picking up points. Goals I don't think will be a factor. I think it's going to be points. And we've got to start again on Tuesday. We need a bounce back. All these fans that travelled to watch us play today, they need a bounce back, and I expect a bounce back from the players. I expect a bounce back from myself. I expect a bounce back from my staff. It is a tough game. We know it's a tough game, but we owe it to at least put the performance. I can live with getting beat, but I can't live with that performance I saw in the second half. The fans deserve it.